What's up, course heroes? Welcome. Today we are talking about LeadCart. It is on a lifetime deal. Let's get started. I'm going to put all the links in the description. Let's see what LeadCart's all about. So I'm on the LeadCart page, leadcart.io, and here you will see all the features, benefits. We're not going to go through everything on their sales page, but just wanted to kind of show you. And if you are kicking yourself in the butt for not getting Thrivecart when it first launched at, I think it was like $199 or $249, then this is your chance to get into something that looks almost as good as Thrivecart, if not better. So let's dive right into my dashboard. I'm already on the paid plan, and I'm going to show you what I've been able to build so far with LeadCart and some of the cool things it can do. So I'm in my dashboard here. I do have a product that's a real life product, not a dummy product, just to kind of get my hands around, should I be moving from Thrivecart to LeadCart? And the reason for the move is mainly the funnels aspect, where I can show different upsells and downsells based on user behavior. That was one of the big draws, and also kind of addicted to lifetime deals. So I think I have a problem that I need to get checked for, which is just trying to get these lifetime deals. But this one was too good to pass up. I still do love my Thrivecart, but I think LeadCart would be a good tool in my arsenal for these cool funnels that we can build. So we'll get to that in a second. First of all, I want to show you, this is your dashboard where all your analytics live, and you can kind of customize this by clicking the gear icon on the top right corner here. Lets you see all the metrics that are currently showing. You can get rid of them or add them back. And same thing here. You can add stuff, you can remove stuff, and then you can also show a chart. Once I save this, you'll see kind of like the chart of your sales through the life cycle, and then it shows you number of views, sales, etc. So that's analytics. Transactions, again, will show you all the customer details, their charge, the processor used, whether it was PayPal or Stripe, and then the order date. And then up here, you'll also see subscriptions, if there are any people subscribed to you, and then you can also export your orders using the export CSV. So Leads is something brand new. I think this was launched like 3 days before I'm making this video, and it allows you to collect leads within your LeadCart account, and then you can market to those leads and sell them your products, which also live on your LeadCart account. And now let's get to the main part here. Some of this stuff you can kind of figure it out on your own. It's really not that complicated. I have to give it to the team for making it a very simple, user-friendly, yet powerful user interface and a powerful product. Now everything starts with products page. This is where you will create your first product. I'm going to quickly show you how to create a first product, but then I'll jump into showing you one of the products that I've already built, so you get an understanding of what it looks like. So you're going to click on new product. Now you'll see a new one here called opt-in page. This is where your lead funnel comes in from an opt-in page. What we're going to build is a checkout, and from the checkout page you can take them to the thank you page or the upsell page, and that's the funnel feature that I'm going to show you in a bit. But this is how it looks like. Simple drag and drop. Everything that you're used to seeing maybe with Thrivecart is here in LeadCart. It is pretty mobile responsive, so even though this doesn't have the functionality of you rearranging stuff like you can in Thrivecart, I can arrange things on mobile to make them look better if they're not responsive. But here I found everything to be super responsive, so I haven't had the need to make any changes on the mobile. So this is what it looks like on desktop, and then I can go look on mobile. It is super responsive. It works really well on mobile. So let's go back here to my desktop view, and again, you can simply drag and drop stuff here, add images, all standard stuff. My favorite stuff, some of the cool things that I want to show you. One is the progress bar, right? This one is almost an industry standard. Thrivecart doesn't have this out of the box, so you have to add like a GIF image. This one is much better. I can just go into its settings. So every component has its own settings gear icon. So I can go into the settings on this one, change it, and then go into settings, say this one is 75% complete, even add an emoji if I want to. And just like that, I've been able to change the look and feel. And then you can also add your own brand colors. So if I go back into settings, I can change the bar color. If you know the hex code, you can just add the hex code here. So just like that, you've been able to change everything about this progress bar to make it more to your branding. And there's different templates to choose from. So if I go into settings, you can see all these different templates. You have the rounded borders and then the rectangle borders. So I like that a lot. And you can add the same thing to your thank you page. Here's just the simple heading. You can change this H1, H2, make it super huge, and then align it to center. And then just like your standard text editor, nothing new here. This is a cool feature about the button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this button to the top of the page, which you can either drag and drop, or you can hit these arrows to make it go up and down. Now what you can do on this button, which I really like, is one is the style. So I can have a button and an image, button and text, kind of play around with the layout. But for the different button styles, let's say I pick this one with the cart, then you also have different icons you can choose from and whatnot. But in the actions, what I can do is say that whenever someone clicks this button, take them to the payment form. And if we just save this, what's going to happen is when someone clicks on this button, now they are hopefully coming soon with a preview button here, which I don't see. So I can quickly preview my cart. But let's go back to products and take a look at the one that we just built. So this is the one I just built, YTT demo. In order to view this, this is again one of the things that the product is still in beta. That's why we are getting in on the ground floor at a super low dollar price. But you cannot preview it from here, that I could tell. Maybe I'm missing something, but you have to go into funnels. You have to create a new funnel in order to preview it. So let's quickly build that funnel, and we're going to go with a checkout flow, but this is the opt-in funnel flow that I was telling you about, where you can capture leads within LeadCart. So we are building this checkout flow, and here what we're going to do is we're first going to add a checkout page, which is going to be our product here. Once you add the checkout page, you get to select your products, or you can create a new product. And then from here, we're simply going to add a thank you page. And now we're going to link the two. So I'm going to click this and connect it to the thank you page. And the thank you page, I'm just going to select my product thank you page, which is fine. And then once you're done, hit the save button. And now you can preview this, and it'll show you what happens going back to when you add this button and you link it to the payment form. When I click this button, it's going to do the smooth scrolling and bring you down to the payment form. Now here you couldn't see that smooth scroll because I only have a few elements on the page. So let's go back, add a few more elements. We'll come back and check out this form and see what it looks. Let's go back to our products. I'm going to edit the product here and also show you some of the other things you can do. So we can add a countdown timer. Same thing. Once you add something, just go into its settings, completely change it, go into its colors, change the color. And just like that, you've been able to customize it. So my countdown timer is customized. And now under settings, I can select whether this is an evergreen timer or it's going to expire after a certain date. So we can do fixed session, time for each session. And I'm going to say it's 5 minutes. I'm only going to show hours, minutes, and seconds. And then we can also redirect them to another page after the countdown timer is over. Once you have added that URL, made your changes, just hit save. Now the countdown timer is added. Add a guarantee seal here. Same concept. Go into settings, look at the different badges, pick a different one, and you can also change the theme, whether it's aligned top and bottom or side to side. And then in the side to side, you have left to right or right to left. And then I can change the badge. Next is a figure. So I can add this figure here, which is basically text on the one side. So this figure is almost a 2-column layout with text on one side, image on the other. And then same concept here. You can swap out the text and image to left and right. Testimonials, super awesome. Again, out of the box, they've done a great job of us being able to add this stuff and customize it on the fly. So let's say we just want this kind of testimonial. I'm going to select it. And then here I can choose the stars by just clicking on them. So as you click on this, as many times as you click, the star rating is going to change. Click on this to upload an image, and then here you can change the text. So that's for the testimonials. Then you can add the features of the product. So what are some of the features and benefits of using your product or buying your digital product? And then the next is the bump offer. So the bump offer is, you're familiar with this. If you use Thrivecart or ClickFunnels, you have the little checkbox. Here's what I love about the bump offer in LeadCart over any other product. I haven't personally used ClickFunnels, so I can't speak to that. But Comparing this with Thrivecart, what I do like about this bump offer is I can force the bump to automatically be checked. So first I pick my design, then I go into settings and just name my offer and add the price. See the force opt-out button here. What this does is it automatically checks the box and adds that product to the cart, and they have to explicitly uncheck it in order to get it out of your cart. Again, same thing here. You can change the text, just type whatever you want. And then in advanced, you can change all the colors and whatnot. Now the toggle in advanced, you can either have a checkbox or a modern toggle, the on off toggle. And then again, you can go back to themes and pick a different theme if you don't like the theme that you currently have. Love this upsell order bump feature. The next is embed code. This is explanatory. Just add any HTML element in here, drag and drop, put in your element, go into preview mode, see what it looks like. My final favorite feature is the FAQ block, which is super slick. Not only is it super slick, I can just go into settings and choose this icons on what they should look like when they are not expanded and when they are expanded. So I can change the icon styles. You have a lot of styles to choose from, and you can add your own custom bullets. You can also change the point colors. So here's the point colors, and then you can add more points to your FAQ. Now I can click on this, type in my content. It automatically expands the next one when you go into preview. So, and if you want, you can also delete some of these FAQ blocks. As you can see, super simple stuff. On here on the billing details, if you hit the gear icon, you can have different pricing options. So right now it's a one-time price. I can have subscription or split payments. I wish they allowed split payments for 2. Right now the split payments only go, the lowest is 3, 6, 9 or 12. But what if I want to give them an option of 2 split payments instead of 3? I don't see that custom option right now, but the team is pushing changes pretty much every week. So you can expect these changes to go into effect hopefully soon. You can also do subscription, which is monthly or yearly. Again, custom options here would be nice. Bi-monthly, every 6 months, a year, so on and so forth. And then the price, you can change the price format. So if I don't want to show a decimal point, I can just go with rounded numbers. And then for the forms, you can either have a 2-step checkout or a 1-step checkout. And then on the custom, if you're shipping a physical product, you can add shipping information. So the 2-step becomes a 3-step form. And you can also show or hide coupon and show summary in each step. And the summary is this order summary part right here. You can either choose to show this in each step or hide it and just show it on the final step. Now that we have made our changes, the last thing we need to do here is add some Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel. All of that can be done in the Analytics tracker. Now that this page is complete, I can show you some of the cool stuff you can do with the funnel. So we have finished this page, we've added our codes. Now we can go to our funnels, and this is the demo funnel that we're building. Now the cool thing here about upsells is what I can do is add another upsell, and I can say that if they purchase this upsell, so let me just delete this and start over again. Let's add 2 upsells. And what I can say is this one connects to here. So if they purchase this upsell page, then take them to this thank you page. And if not, then take them to a second upsell page. Now, if they don't purchase this upsell page, then take them to this thank you page. And you can see how powerful this is. The orange thing here means that you haven't selected a product. So from my upsell, I can select a product, and now those orange buttons have become green. Thank you page, again, same concept. Just select a thank you page, and I have 2 different thank you pages. You can also create your own thank you page. Once you're done, you can preview your funnel and kind of walk through it. Another thing that I would like to have in LeadCart is that ability for sandbox. So you don't have to test your funnel with a live credit card. For now, the workaround is you use a live credit card, but you use a 0% coupon. Now what I want to do is show you an actual product, which is this one that I'm working on. This is going to be my course. It's a simple 1-step. Here's your checkout page. Here's your thank you page. But what I want to show you is how you can customize that checkout page. So this is fully customized using just drag and drop, highlighting some text, adding emojis to make it more personal. And then if I click on this button, you can see how it goes down to the payment page. And I haven't done any HTML code here to make that button scroll to the anchor. I have simply added the button, and on the action I said link to payment form. Here's my features that I added. I was able to change the bullets, add an emoji here again, and then some image. And then here's the billing details. It's a two-step form. I've added a one-time pay or 3 payment, and then some FAQs, some more screenshots here, another header, and then another button, and my logo at the bottom. So that's how you can customize everything, make it to your liking. Once someone submits this form, they go to the thank you page. So I'm going to show you that. So here's what the thank you page looks like. It's nothing fancy, but what you can do is go to your product pages, go to the thank you page. You can design it here. So for example, I can just go to this page, design it, and this will be my thank you page. I can rename it, and then you can simply add images. Again, all the same items are available. So now I can say this one is 100% complete, and then just provide them with the details here. Again, super powerful stuff. The LeadCart team is working on all these amazing features that are coming down the pike, but we are buying into the vision. And that's the thing with supporting a startup, is almost like Kickstarter, where you are getting in the ground floor knowing that some of the things are coming down the line. Just like I talk about New Zenler, how it's still in beta and they're constantly shipping new features. Now, some of the other stuff I want to show you is integrations and coupons. Coupons, really simple. Just create a new coupon, give it a code. You can have percentage or dollar amount, and then you can put in those amounts and apply it to specific products, and also select the expiration date right here. For integrations, they have integrations with all these different platforms. Each one of them is super easy to set up. Some are one-step process, some is a two-step process where you have to put in an API key. Some open up in a window like Zapier where you just log in and it authenticates your account. And these are all the email autoresponders that LeadCart already has integrations with. And these are obviously the most popular ones. Also, Wishlist Member, it directly integrates with that. And then if it doesn't integrate with the stuff that's up there, then you can always use Pabbly, Integrately, Zapier, and other 2 platforms. So last thing here is the brand settings. In brand settings, you can of course change your company name, logo, all the fun stuff. You can also set up your marketplace. Marketplace is coming soon, where people will be able to buy and sell their funnels, their templates, almost like ClickFunnels. And emailing, you can set up what the email should come from. Same thing with translations. You can add new collaborators, and then in billing, you can see what package you are on. If you have an agency account, and I'll put all the links in the description so you can check out how to get LeadCart. There's only 2 days left. So LeadCart ends on October 15th, their lifetime deal, and then they'll be on a monthly subscription. So get it before it ends. Some of the things you get is, if I'm on an agency account, I can go and create a sub account and I can sell that sub account. That's another cool thing. And then I'll be able to change the brand here. So right now I only have my one brand. I can create a new brand and I have 20 credits left. That means I can have 20 different brands within my LeadCart account. I can use one, sell the other 19. They're all independent of each other. All the features are independent. So you don't have any crossover. The people are not going to be able to see each other's things. Okay, I lied. There was one more thing. The most important thing about LeadCart that I forgot to show you. So if we go back to our demo here, it's the funnel rules. This is where all the magic happens. Once you have set up your integrations, you can go into funnel rules and say, hey, whenever order is completed, let's pick this product here. Then I want to execute a webhook, and this webhook can go into Pabbly, and that can do all sorts of fun things. Same thing, the webhook can go into Zapier, and then from there, you can take that data and do whatever with it. Powerful stuff within LeadCart. One of the other features that I like, that I love in Thrivecart, that LeadCart also gives me, is cart abandonment. So I want to make sure that whenever a cart is abandoned, I want to send people to a email list or in a specific segment within my MoveSend account. I can do that right here. I can say add subscriber to a list. It's going to grab my MoveSend list, and I can simply say add them to my cart abandonment email list. Then I can do all sorts of automations within my MoveSend account. All these funnel rules are super powerful. You can add one, you can add more than one, you can keep adding as many funnel rules as you would like. And there you have it, course heroes. That is how you can use LeadCart, get in on the lifetime pricing. Just 2 days left. I have already made the jump. I hope you can. and I hope you have watched this video before the lifetime deal ends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side. Keep creating.